It is now 11 consecutive games that your team has held your opponents to 2 goals or less. What can you say about the way that you're being able to lock it down defensively?
Well, the biggest thing when locking down and keeping goals against is goaltending, and our goaltenders have been playing really well. And Skinner's obviously getting the bulk of the work, and Pix is when he has his opportunities. He's played really well for us, but goaltending is absolutely key for any time, keeping the goals against. But also, I think our team's done a heck of a job on playing the right way, not giving away pucks, and getting key block shots, like Hyman at the end of the period there. And, I think everyone's buying in and doing the right things.
Speck actually just taught him, Stuart Skinner, that he has now tied Grant Fuhr's record with 10 consecutive wins. Stuart wasn't aware of that. He didn't really know. Is that something that you guys are paying attention to? And what's it like knowing that, that's actually a surprise to him?
We haven't talked much about streaks and numbers and stuff like that. We're looking at the process and what we need to be doing right. And, he's deserved it. He's played extremely well, and for him to be mentioned with Grant Fuhr is quite an accomplishment. So happy for him, because he's deserved it, especially the way he's handled himself throughout the season, getting off to a slow start and taking accountability for games where it wasn't just him, but he did step up and say, I could have been better. We're very happy for him.
What'd you do with the high-flying Oilers?
Well, you look at the high-flying Oilers, I thought we could have been had a lot of goals in the first period. We had 3 breakaways in the first period, a great 2-on-1, some other good looks. They're just not going in for us right now, and hopefully when it matters and we need those goals, it'll start swinging the other way.
Yeah, I'm only kidding, but the players are younger. You would be closer to remembering some of the guys that played on those Habs teams, Henri Richard and Gump Worsley, and now you're breaking a record with Grant Fuhr. And, I know you guys haven't looked back on these things a lot, but some of the people that set these records you're breaking were some of the greatest players in hockey history. It must be kind of cool to be part of this.
It is pretty cool, but we are trying to stay humble and focused. I think there's a lot on the line. We talk about the standings and what we need to accomplish, and are we happy with where we are right now? We should feel good about where we are, but we're not really happy and content. And I think once we get content about where we are, we'll start to relax. We'll start taking shortcuts, and I don't see our team doing that at all. We're very, very driven, which is wonderful for a coach to have a group of players working as hard as they are and focused on the task. It just makes our job as coaching staff pretty easy.
Kris, we hear that there's a new nickname for Sam Gagner in the dressing room. It's turned from Papa Oiler into Papa Clutch. What do you think of the new nickname?
Well, I didn't hear it, but before you said it, I was figuring something to do with clutch. But he has been clutch, and his role, and we're very happy with what he's been doing. And unfortunately, we had to, we missed him for about a month out of the lineup because of his health issue. And once he recovered from his injury and got him back in the lineup, instantly helping our team. And also, there's always guys that you cheer for and you're happy that they have success. And I know a lot of the guys feel happy when he gets that goal, just like when DR got that shootout goal in LA. Guys are extra excited for that because they don't always get that opportunity. But
how was your first Battle of Alberta?
It was outstanding. We won.